to one of the drummers out there, and I said, who do you listen to? He goes, you know, I listen to Zeppelin, I listen to the Beatles. I'm like, okay, I get the Zeppelin thing as a drummer. The Beatles, Ringo was just not much of a drummer. But Bonham, he was in the pocket. And great tones, the whole deal. But that's not what made Zeppelin Zeppelin, was that Bonham could play the drums. That was awesome that he could. You know, I like Vinnie Colaiuta. Anybody know who Vinnie is? Awesome drummer. But those aren't the kind of things that people go, oh, look at the paradiddle he's doing on that second trigger one. That's not what this is about. So how do we capture and engage people? See, here's the problem. This is what happens. In fact,
for using the term jacked up, but this song jacks me up. It's an awesome song. It talks about our God, and it's really like an anthem kind of thing for us to explode and scream and all that stuff. This song at the bridge, it says, and if our God is for us, then who can be against us? And I get chills just saying, and I get jacked up. And as we sing this whole song, it's really an anthem about talking about how awesome our God is and how we don't deserve him and he keeps it real. But,
right. No. Good. Come ahead. Listen, the way to do this with every artist I've ever worked with is we just start going, okay, that was cool. Just like anyone ever heard writing music in the band and all that? You guys are sitting around, you're playing something, and something just clicks, and everyone looks at each other and goes, that's it. And everyone knows their part. Then you go on to the next part, and it's kind of funky. You're still playing a part, but it's not there yet. And everyone sort of knows that until you find that part. Then everyone looks at each other and goes, that's it. Well, it's the same thing with this verbally, dude. Some of this stuff, what is the bridge about? Give me the bridge. Tell me what the bridge is about. Play it. 2, 3, 4.
The bridge is about, it says, if our God is for us, then who can be against us?
So tell them about, encourage them.
I'm encouraging you to scream and
So when you're down, keep going. So when you're down, and you think you have nothing going on, and your friends leave you, know this, because the bridge says,
and if our God is for us, then who could be against us?
And I want you to get, whoops. Is that yours? Oh, it's just the schools. That's okay. So then here's it. I want to add just a cherry on top of this. Can you play anything? You play any lead? Can you play a melody? Can you play Neil Young? So here's what I want you to do. And so our God says this, and this is this. Yeah. Right? I just want you to play. I don't care if you play 3 notes, because audiences are. Exactly. So finish telling us. Encourage these people.
Guys, I'm encouraging you to shout this at the top of your lungs. Okay.
Don't tell them you're encouraging them. It's kind of like, no, this is good. I deal with this all the time with artists and in front of people. They go, this song talks about, and you're like, the song doesn't talk. So, so just do the encouragement, don't tell them, and let them realize at the end, boy, that encouraged me. Because if you go, we're going to encourage you now, and people go, I wasn't encouraged. They're going to feel let down. It's kind of like, oh, I'll go there. Go ahead. Trying to figure out what I can and can't say in this situation.
So when we come together and we sing, and if our God is for us, who can be against us? Just scream it, lift it up, jam out, basically, and just have an awesome time.
That's all right. So then what I want you to do is, when he finishes a line, and this is all part of the process. Any Canadians here? Yeah. For you Canadians, this is all part of the process. So in our God, and that's it. And then 2, 3, bah, then I want you to step out and play a little bit, right? No, I'll tell you what. Let's try something different. Since you don't feel like the lead singer, what is the bridge? Can you go off vocally? One of you guys was going off. It was one of you a little bit. Yeah. I want you to give me a gospel thing. Yeah. Come on. Oh yeah. They're ready to jump out, aren't they?
You can do it.
Normally, we don't really rehearse in front of, let me do this quick. We don't normally rehearse in front of 600 people, but this is what rehearsal is. It's kind of like, you guys sound really good vocally. And so what I want to do is come up here and just like, yeah, come on, God, or what is the bridge's lyrics? What is the harmony you guys do together in the verse? All right. I just want you to, can somebody jam a little bit? Just a little bit. They're going to love it, aren't you? So I'm going to jam right here. When he finishes his talk, he'll be like, and so, God is awesome. And he's going to go, 2, 3, click. Yeah. And I want you to start vocalizing. Give me your best Black Oscar thing.
I love this guy.
Finish up your talk.
So when we shout that at the top of our lungs, and we all stand together and sing, if our God is for us, then who can be against us? Believe it and know that it remains true. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what to do. Go.
She started well, didn't she?
Yeah.
Did you see her just going off a little bit here? Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a second. She does sound good. She sounds great. And here's the deal. This is the thing that, listen, and I'm just using you. You're my guinea pigs. But I guarantee you I'm speaking to everybody right here. This is one of the things I have to deal with all the time. And that is, what does the audience expect from you? The audience expects from you to take control. We, as people, somebody, got 17 things going through my head at one time I want to fix. If you step up and just bring it, no one in the audience is going to go, what's that about? They're going to be going, yeah, because that's why we go to places. We don't go to see people play it safe. You know, my best friend lives in Chicago. He comes into town. He doesn't come into town, call me up and say, Tom, I'm in town. Let's go to the library and watch people read. Yeah, I think they're reading the new Harry Potter book. No, in fact, a ministry, you want to build a congregation, on and on and on. I'm going to tell you right now how to do it. Exceed the audience's expectations. So what are their expectations? See, here's our dilemma. We've got to deal with humility, or what I call, and there's two, the reason I asked about Canadians, there's three places in the world that I go to that have a problem with false humility. One is Canada, one is New Zealand, and one is the Christian community. Because, and here's the deal, we have the right motive, we want to be humble. But what we have to define is what is humble. Humble is actually accepting the role of front man, not going, oh, you know, it's just me, I can't do that. And yet pretending we're going to have a career in music or lead people in worship. As a singer, the job is to bring it. People want to see people bring it. And if that's true humility, accepting that role. Because what we want to do is shy back and go, well, you know, I'm just going to kind of do it. No one wants to see somebody do that, do you? Where's my drummers? Do you want to see if Bonham was alive? Do you want to see Bonham go, I want to really hit the drums hard because I don't want to draw attention to myself. No, you want to see. I saw him, by the way, 7 times. I did. And he didn't go. I mean, he was a madman, and that's why I went to watch him play. That's the expectations. That's the expectations for you as a vocalist, for you as a frontman. See, there's roles in the band. If you're, we gotta go, don't we? Crap. Not a good word? Okay, sorry. All gone. So, what we're going to do, we just started on this, okay? But what we're going to do is develop the intro tomorrow. We're going to develop the bridge, and we're going to by Wednesday, we're going to wrap it up in a bow with a very cool ending. And the end of this song, these guys are going to be mad in a good way.